So you just bought FL Studio, you install it on your laptop, and the first thing you see are millions of knobs, millions of presets. You think to yourself, how is this even possible? How can I figure out how to make a beat without hours and hours and hours learning this program? Making a beat takes no music knowledge. You just gotta know how to push a couple keys, couple buttons, you know what I'm saying? I will be teaching y'all how to make your first beat in FL Studio. So all the way up here where my mouse is gonna be where we get our work done with the beats. So what you wanna do is you wanna come up here and click the channel rack. So the channel rack is right here, boom, to this little plus sign and hit right click. Now, if you just downloaded FL Studio and you don't know where to find like your sounds, like it doesn't really come with a lot of sounds and a lot of it is like free trial depending on which edition of FL you get. But I highly recommend downloading this one right here called Flex. Anything you would ever need for your first like 200 beats, I'm telling y'all. All right, so we're just gonna select the piano. And then you can hit your keys, and if you're pushing your keys, if you're pushing down on your keyboard and nothing is coming out, that means you need to select this button right up here where my mouse is called typing keyboard. Now we're gonna right click on piano and right click again on piano roll. Now we're gonna do this one of two ways. You could either click something in. Yeah, see, that doesn't go over well, especially if you're lacking a little bit of music theory. Not saying that you need to know any music theory. This will come naturally. If you do it enough, this will come naturally and you'll just be able to click in and know what sounds good. So there is an alternative though. I like to start every beat and I suggest that y'all start every beat with bass chords. And what you can do is hit Alt-P. This will take you to the auto chord generator. AI has come so far, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that we can just kind of start from zero and get something going. The spacebar will be your start and stop button. It'll play it and pause it. The way I envision a beat is you have your melodies and you have your drums. So you're really only needing two different things. So now that we have our first chord progression down, what I would do is you go to this left side and you will pick from your drum kit. Now, if you don't know what a drum kit even means, and if you don't have any drum kits, these are the sounds that you use to make your drums. For the most part, these will come third party in FL Studio, and you kind of just download, drag and drop them into your FL Studio, if that makes sense. Mine, I just keep on my desktop and they pop up in here magically. By the way, before we get into this, I'm going to hook you up with a drum kit for free. If you just go click the Discord linked in the description, and then if you go to drum kits and loops, super easy, unzip them if they need to be unzipped. If y'all struggle with that at all, please let me know in the comments and I will be able to help y'all work through that ale. Also, if you are enjoying this video so far, if you are following along, please leave a like, bruh. You're already here, dog. Come on. This is where it gets crazy because this is where you can show off to your friends and like you will look like a beat god by doing this. I'm gonna have you do two simple things here. And this has been easy so far. This takes no music knowledge, bro. Okay, we have our hi-hat. We're gonna drag and drop it in below our piano. We're gonna go with a clap for the sake of this video. Here, and then we're gonna skip one, go here, skip one row, go here, skip one row, boom. Now guess what? You basically have a beat already. And you will have so many girls up on you for this, dude. They're gonna be like, look at him, he's just a trap master. He made that so quick. But you're just like, shorty, I ain't have to do none, though. I ain't even have to do none, though. You feel me? And vice versa for all the girl producers out there. Now, you kind of just will throw something in. You kind of just can do something that sounds good. If it helps, stick within these shadow notes, because this will just help you stay in key. It's going to make your beat sound a whole lot better. Okay, so I just laid out something slightly decent. If you want to repeat that, you hold Control, left click, cover the whole thing, keep holding Control, push B, and then you want to line it up to the other side. So it's basically just mirroring itself, you know what I'm saying? And what you can do, if this is like not bleeding through well enough, if it's not like connecting enough, select the whole thing, still holding control, arrow key up, and you just put that up in octave. Octave. Editors, please tell me we're advanced enough to put that above my head. You feel me? Like the video. This time, we're going to go down to here to the strings. Again, Flex has a lot of good string options, or you could find something, whatever you have on deck. But I would just go with the strings. We're going to go with something sustained. I'm going to stay in the lines. I'm going to stay in my lane. If that one's sounding a little bit eshy and like it's not coming through the beat enough, you can try it down. Our whole melody is done. Do y'all feel that? Can I get a like on the video? Is this a fake video? Is life fake? 808. This is where knowing the key of your beat really comes in handy, because me knowing that it's in D sharp, D hashtag, that's where I want to start my 808 for the most part. Another life hack for these 808s, man, is just start it up high. So if I know that it's on D sharp, I'm gonna put it up on this high D sharp to start, and then I'll put it down after I find what I want. But once I have them laid out, I just want to select the whole thing, control left click, and shift them down. Now, for the most part, it sounds like a finished beat. That could be all you need. If y'all want to see how to finish the beat and lay it out to be in beat format, skip to this number right here. For all y'all diehards that stayed for the extra credit, we are just going to add a counter snare. It really does not matter where you put these. You just kind of click through these until something sounds good. So now that we added our counter snare, we're going to go ahead and put some kicks in here. So I'm going to show y'all the easiest way to make a kick sound good in a trap beat like this. We're going to put it on the first one. Boom. Right before, give it a space. Right before the clap like this. It should sound like this. 3 little kicks and it adds so much flavor. That is all you need. Listen to me when I say this right now. The other fools that didn't stop by for the extra credit, extracurriculars, they're not going to hear this. Simple is better. As long as it sounds good to you, you are succeeding as a beat maker, as a producer, as a musical artist, whatever you want to call yourself. And if you're not liking this video right now for this W knowledge, just subscribe. It will counteract the not liking the video if you just subscribe. So one or the other. If you do both, you're getting double extra credit. Now we are all caught up with the extra credit homies and the other homies who just want to figure out how to make a simple beat. So our whole beat is made and they're like, yo, how do you even make a beat? It's just looped over, bro. Like, we already impressed the homies, but now we want to impress people who actually make music. This is where it turns up. And everybody watching this video, please feel free to copy this exact beat over. I don't care. Please copy it over and get a good feel for how it feels to make a beat. Copy everything. Pause this video. Like this video. Watch it over and over and over again, dude. Water check. Once I click the top one, I'm going to hold shift, click the bottom melody, drag them all on to the top 3. This will turn into muscle memory for y'all. I'm going to click the top drum, hold shift, click the bottom drum, drag this right below it. I like to give it a little space in between for risers. We will get into that at the very end. So now what I like to do is select the whole thing with control, still holding control, control B, boom. Flush it out like this. Now this is a whole different thing to structure, but just copy my structure. It works for every trap beat. So we're gonna give ourselves a little intro, boom, boom, boom. Give ourselves a little bit of 808s, maybe a little bit of hi-hats, Telling y'all would make way better producers than me. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. And then we want four of these. So 4 of these. And we're just gonna leave it to our kick, clap, hi-hat at the very end. It should look something like this. And guess what? The beauty of this is you can select the whole thing, copy and paste it over and over and over and over again. That would be a whole song. That gives artists plenty to work with. Now that it all laid out, you can add your producer tag right here, impress all the girls, and you can also add like effects. This is where you can get crazy with like dripping water, gunshot sounds. You just would drag them onto the DAW. We're not going to confuse it too much, but we're going to go with the simplified version with risers. Perfect example of a riser. And we just drag and drop this on here. And by the way, zoom in is going to be control scroll up. And that's same with zoom out. So we have our riser here. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all have made it this far. I am so proud of y'all young jit new breed producers, bro. Let's listen to the beat that we both made. Like the video, lock in. Oh. Oh my. Water check. Y'all snapped on this. Chill. Congratulations to everybody that has made it this far into the video. You have just made your first beat. Again, I hope y'all followed through with that entire video. I know it's hard, but just know deep down you are getting better at a new skill. You are going to go far in life if you can learn programs like this and get good at something. Thank y'all for the video, bro. Thank y'all for helping me make that beat. Couldn't have done it without y'all. Follow this video. Follow exactly everything I do for your first 25 beats, and you will be able to make a beat after 25 beats. Probably in 5 hours, you'll be able to remember how to make a beat in FL Studio. Stay good. You will impress all your friends. You will impress all your girl shorties.